Alright, you rats, chads, and everything in between. Today I got a banger video for you. Recently I did my 7.62 MDR build, and today I'm going to give you my 5.56 version. This thing is the nuts. I've been loving it. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Make sure to like the video if you enjoy the loadout, and subscribe for more content if you want to see stuff like this in the future. Alright, so now you're looking at my 5.56 MDR build. I'm going to go through the variant that I've been using for my close to medium range combat, and then I'm going to go into the more of the medium range options here as well. So starting off, we got the EOTech XPS30 holographic sight. I've been loving this for my close to medium range fights. I always use the D-Bell on all my weapons. Just the fact that we can go from lasers to flashlights to infrared really gives me that versatility that I really need throughout all my raids. I use the Wave QD sound suppressor. This thing I have found to feel the best, and statistically I think it actually might be the best. And then coming down to the foregrip, I have the RK2. Now, I'm only using the RK2 because I have mechanic maxed out level. If you don't have this, I highly suggest maybe something like the RK1. This thing will work just fine as well. So if we switch it back to the RK2, I'll show you guys what the statistics looks like. And yes, those are pretty much really the only parts you really need on an MDR. Just like my other MDR build, this one is very simple and doesn't really take a lot to make this thing amazing. So right here you got 60 vertical recoil on how I have it. Again, like I said, if you wanted to go to the RK1, now you're looking at 61. So really not that big of a difference. You'll probably never even notice it. So where I like this gun, so the way I had this set up here, this is for my close to medium range fights. So I'll take this thing to customs, I'll take this thing to reserve, maybe interchange, but probably not. If you want to build this out to something more like medium range, you could swap this out to the Voodoo. Voodoo's definitely like one of my favorite medium to long range options here. And again, this thing's going to feel great as well. In terms of ammo, M855A1 is probably like your go-to unless you've got a lot of cash. You can obviously get that M995. If you've got Skier, I want to say he offers the M855. You can get 90 rounds at a time, because I know in the flea market these things can be very expensive, but you can get 90 rounds from him for 33,000. I want to say that is, let's see, if you have Skier maxed out, it looks like you can get this. But if you don't, you'll unfortunately have to find it either in raid or on the flea market. It can be kind of expensive. It also looks like Peacekeeper sells this as well. So yeah, so this is my MDR build. Like I said, I've been loving this for my close to medium range combat options here. I'll go back to what it was. It was this right here. So this is kind of what I've been rocking. It feels really good. Highly suggest you guys try this out. In terms of what's the price budget on this, you're probably looking at about 200,000 to put this together. The most expensive part probably being, well, just the gun itself and then the suppressor. But everything else is not that bad at all. Again, this thing will pay for itself within like 1 or 2 raids easily. So yes, this is what I got from my close to medium quarter combat. Take this thing to customs, reserve. You guys are going to love it. And let me know what you guys think below. Make sure to comment, like the video if you guys enjoy the loadout, and subscribe for more content if you want to see more stuff like this in the future.